friends, welcome back to my channel Coco and Mom, and today I am here with another healthy yet exotic recipe of pupusas, also known as papusas. So papusa is a famous dish from El Salvador, and these are corn cakes that are made with use of hydrated corn meal, also known as corn masa. And today I am going to recreate my version of simplifying this recipe and making this delicious pupusas along with salsa. So let's get started. So let's start with making our dough, for which I have taken equal portion of whole wheat flour, and this is maize flour. I have dry roasted my maize flour, as this is a very important step to make substitute for our corn meal or masa, which is traditionally used to make papusa. Now we add some vinegar into this, salt, and knead a soft dough using warm water. Warm water is again very important here to make the perfect dough for our papusa. And finally, we smear in some oil so that the dough doesn't dry. And the dough for papusa is ready, and now we let the dough rest for about half an hour. Let's make filling for papusa. I have heated up oil in a pan, adding in some chopped green chilies, ginger and garlic. Mix it well, and now we add chopped onions into it. Saute it till the onion turns translucent in color. Now goes in chopped red bell pepper, you can use any other color of bell pepper as per your choice. Mix this well, and now it's time to add dry spices into it. Here goes in garlic salt into this, oregano, mixed herbs like rosemary and thyme. I have this Cajun spice, or you can even add taco seasoning. This is optional, but definitely it enhances flavor for our papusa. Mix all the spices well and let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. And now I am adding boiled rajma into this. So I had soaked my rajma beans overnight and boiled it in pressure cooker, and this is how it is. And just mix it well, squeeze in a juice of lemon into this, and we let this cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now once this is cooked, we just need to mash our rajma so that they get mushy just like this, as we will be using this for our filling once it cools down. Once the dough has rested, just check if it's still soft and hydrated, else you might need to knead your dough once more if required. Take golf-sized balls, expand them by flattening with your hands. And add the prepared filling into this. Do not overstuff here. Top it with some cheese of your choice and fold it from all the edges so that it forms ball-like shape, and then slightly flatten it, and our disc-shaped papusas are ready. Ensure to seal the edges from the side so that the mixture does not come out. I have heated up my pan, oiled the skillet, and once hot, we roast our papusas on low to medium flame for around 5 minutes at least on one side. Just press it gently, cover it with a lid, and let it cook. Now we just flip and check if the papusas are done from one side. Put the papusas once done and let it cook on the other side also for about 2 to 3 minutes, and our papusas will be ready. I'm just whipping in some quick salsa, for which I have taken chopped tomatoes, chopped onion, coriander leaves, chopped green chilies, juice of lemon, salt to taste, pinch of sugar, chili flakes, oregano, dash of ketchup, and we just mix in all these ingredients well, and our super quick and delicious salsa is ready to be served with papusa. Now let's serve the steamy hot papusas with prepared salsa and some pickled salad, and your delicious and healthy papusa is ready to be eaten. These beans and cheese papusas are incredibly easy to be made at home and perfect to go with any meal of the day, or you can serve it for your evening parties. If you have guests coming over, all you need to do is prepare a batch of papusas in advance and just reheat them at the time of serving with your delicious salsa. Once you try this classic Salvadorian recipe and you are in love with it, you can definitely experiment with different fillings of your choice. So guys, do give this easy, delicious and super healthy recipe of papusas a try, and don't forget to share your pictures on my Insta handle, and please subscribe to my channel Coco and Mom. See you next time with another great recipe. Happy cooking, guys.